As you know, I'm 6 feet tall, exactly. The amount of compliments that I get from my looks is uncanny. But the amount of people that say, man, you're tall. How tall are you? Like 6'1", 6'2"? I am 6 feet tall, and people think that I'm very tall, like 6'1", 6'2". The downsides to being taller, do they outweigh the downsides to being shorter? Let's get into it. Guys, if you are tall, drop me one of these and subscribe. Let's start with the pros. What are the pros of being tall? You can reach the top shelf. You can get to places easier because you have longer legs. You can put on more muscle. Women will date you a lot more because you're taller. They think that you're 6'1", 6'2". They see that as attractive. Statistically, right? The taller you are, the more likely you are to land yourself in a leader role. Now, what are the downsides to being tall? First off, you're gonna get a crick in the neck when you're working. If you have to stand all day, if you have one of those jobs where you gotta stand at a station, you know, you're like working or something, most people are short. So the world is designed for short people. So you have to look down and you're like, oh, my, because everybody puts stuff at the bottom of the shelf because they're so fucking tiny. They're so fucking short that they put it at the very bottom. So you gotta bend down. You gotta get on your knees. Like you're about to suck some. Another drawback is how skinny you look from being so tall. I am a very strong person, but I look very skinny because I'm 6 feet tall versus someone that I'm 180, right? Someone that's 180 that's 5'7", they'll look very, very jacked. Versus me that's 6 feet, I look very skinny. People sometimes mistake you for being a twig. Like they'll be like, oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I thought you were just a tree branch, you know? It's like, what? I'm a human being. I'm not a tree branch. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. And then you strangle them to death, right? And then you just kill the person. That's one of the downsides to being tall is you have to kill people when they Really? You couldn't call me like a stump or something? Well, you know, a stump, you know, that's, well, he's a stump, you know, and you're a twig. No, you're a toothpick. Well, if I'm a if I'm a toothpick, right? No, I'm a fucking nail. I hammer my shit into the coffin, you know? So I've been sick for like the past 10 days. And it's pretty annoying because I can't do nothing. There's nothing to do while being sick. You just gotta recover. And I don't like that. So I've literally have no progression in my physique, right? So I gotta show you. Hold on, let me. I went to the barber the other day and he really fucked up my hair. They always fuck it up, you know? That's my physique. If you look here, right? If you look how tall I am, I also have a very slender build, right? Because I'm so tall. If I were like 5'7", 5'8", I would look really big.